Hi, welcome to my channel. My name is Georgia, and in today's video I'm going to be reviewing the Skinfix Acne Plus 2% BHA Cleanser. Now, you say that 5 times faster. I'll wait. I am so excited to be reviewing this product. I've been wanting to try this cleanser since last November when I went to Sephora and I saw that Skinfix had a acne cleanser. But when I walked into Sephora, I found out that this cleanser retails for $35. Now, I've never bought a cleanser for $35 before. I am a CeraVe, Cetaphil, and La Roche-Posay girl for years, and I've been using those cleansers for years, and they have done wonders for my skin. So spending $35 on a cleanser was not in my budget. It was not something that I was willing to do at the time. So I left Sephora feeling really devastated. But recently I went to Sephora because I was hoping that Skinfix had dropped the prices. Yes, my delusion was delusioning that I thought that I was like, oh, maybe the price dropped. And you can only imagine my horror when the price was still $35. Yes, people. Sometimes being delusional is very bad. But once again, I left Sephora feeling really devastated. But I was in the area and I was like, you know what? Just go to TJ Maxx. My Sephora and TJ Maxx are down the street from each other, so I was like, you know what, TJ Maxx, going to TJ Maxx never hurts anyone. So I went to TJ Maxx, I went to their skincare aisle, you know, wasn't expecting to find anything special. Went there and look what I found. And for proof, I left the sticker on because I was like, no one's gonna believe me. I'm gonna actually put video of me going to TJ Maxx and finding it and my surprise of finding this product. But I found this product at TJ Maxx and it was sealed. It was sealed. Because you know, TJ Maxx be a little sketchy, but it was sealed, so I knew. I was like, no one has touched it, no one has used it, no one has sniffed it. It has not, it's perfect. It is great. It is in a perfect condition. So I was like, I got it. Let's try it. So what I did for the past 2 weeks was put this cleanser to the test. Now, Skinfix says that this cleanser is meant for acne, oily, prone skin, that this cleanser can cure any acne. They said any on their website. This cleanser has 2% salicylic acid, 1% azelaic acid, as well as niacinamide. Now, those are some really great ingredients and a lot of claims Skinfix is making to us. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna put it to the test. I'm gonna use this cleanser and this cleanser only for 2 weeks and see if it helps with my acne. At the time when I started using this cleanser, I was having extreme breakouts. My breakouts were at the worst that it has ever been in a really, really long time. And I was like, okay, Skinfix, do your thing. You said that you can transform my skin. Any acne, you didn't specify what kind of acne. You said any acne that you can help my skin. So get into it. Get into it. So I have to say, like, this is day 14 of me using the cleanser. This is my last day using the cleanser, and this is what my skin looks like now. I will show, I didn't record each day of me using the cleanser because I was tired. After working an sometimes 10-hour shift, I was tired. The last thing I wanted to do was record myself, but I did record some of the days of me using the cleanser, and I will do a montage and put it in. So if you're interested in watching that, definitely stay tuned. I was pleasantly surprised by the results of each day. Each day it got better. That's all I'm gonna say. Each day it got better, and I'm not mad at this cleanser. Skinfix really did its thing. It got me really thinking, like, should I buy the full bottle? Now, I don't know about you, but I'm a grad student. I am on a tight budget. My budget is so tight. Yeah, it's so tight that I can't finish that sentence. That's how tight my budget is. So to spend $35 on a cleanser, I was like, I don't know if I can do that. But after using this cleanser for 2 weeks and seeing where my skin is now, I am tempted to go to Sephora and buy the full bottle and incorporate this into my skincare routine. Like, okay. One thing I do want to say is I am not a licensed dermatologist. I just want to make that clear. I am just a girl who is suffering from acne, who is trying to find any product that will help to get rid of my acne. I am in no way affiliated with Skinfix whatsoever. Once again, like I said, I found this at TJ Maxx and thought, why not try it, give it a try and see if it works for me. But yeah, so, you know, take my information, take my testimony with a grain of salt, and understand that we all have different skin. What works for me might not work for you, or it might work for you, and if it does, I'm happy. So for the rest of the video, I'm going to just take you along the journey of me using the cleansers as some of the days that I was able to capture, and then at the end I will give my final thoughts on the cleanser.
The first thing I noticed about this cleanser is it has no smell to it, which is really important when you're creating a product that's targeting acne-prone skin. Another thing I noticed is how smooth this cleanser is. Now, I did add water, but I do that to every cleanser. It just helps to make it more smooth so that it goes on your face better and you don't have to you don't feel like you're tugging on it. After rinsing the cleanser off, my skin felt really clean but hydrated, which is really important as well. So these are my problem areas that I was talking about earlier on in the video. This is day 1 and my skin was going through it. I was having a really bad skin month, so I was really looking forward to see just what Skinfix was going to do moving forward. So for day 2, I didn't notice any difference from day 1. The only thing that stood out to me was the cleanser was just gliding on my skin more smoothly. I really liked the way it felt. It did the same thing where my skin felt clean but yet hydrated, but other than that there wasn't much of a difference. My skin didn't transform overnight. I wish it did, but it was the same old but nice cleanser for day 2. I felt that my skin was clean. Day 4 is where I started to notice the most change in my skin after using the cleanser. For example, my skin wasn't as textured or bumpy. I don't know if I'm the only one who gets this, but in the morning I get those tiny little pimples on my skin that just irritates me, and I noticed day 4 that they were a lot less. Because of that, the cleanser was also able to glide more smoothly on my skin. I also noticed that I was having less breakouts while using this cleanser, and I also saw the ones that I did have were lessening. So yeah, day 4 was good. By day 6, I didn't have any new breakouts. My skin was actually doing really well. It was smooth. It was flourishing. It was looking really, really nice, and I was really enjoying this cleanser. I was like, okay, this cleanser is doing something to my skin and I am loving it. It felt smooth, it felt clean, it felt hydrated. I noticed my skincare routine was looking a lot better by day 6. Day 8 is where I think everything started going downhill for me. In my defense, in the cleanser, this was a day before I started my period, so my skin was just reacting, and I was like, this experiment is going to go downhill, because once my period starts, my acne, I have hormonal acne, and it goes rampage. My acne does not care for my life during my period. Day 9 was day 1 of my period. I'm gonna be quite honest with you, I had no hope for this cleanser. Like I said, my acne during my period goes ham on me, and I was on the verge of just stopping this experiment and starting another month, because I was like, I just can't do this. My acne is gonna go crazy, and I'm not gonna give this cleanser a fair chance. But I was like, I've already invested 9 days into this. I'm gonna see it through. Day 11 and day 3 of being on my period. Now, I skipped day 2. I cleansed my face, but I just didn't record it. I was in agonizing pain. I literally did my skincare routine and went to bed. For day 11, I noticed that I didn't have a lot of breakouts on this period. Now, I don't know if it was a cleanser, but normally I break out heavily on my period, but the only breakout I saw was the one on my cheeks, which I have hormonal acne, so that's not unusual for me to break out in those areas. But any other breakouts was non-existent, so I don't know what that means, but I loved it. Day 12 of using this cleanser was pretty much the same as day 11. I didn't experience any new breakouts. My skin was still the same, which I was really shocked given the history of my skin. With that being said, one of the things I was hoping would happen by day 12 is seeing less blemishes on my face. And I bring this up because on the website, Skinfix talks about how this cleanser helps with acne, blemishes, as well as dullness. And while I saw less acne and my face felt more brighter, however, the blemishes were pretty much still there. I didn't see a change in my skin. Like, I don't know how to describe it. Like, I still had those post-acne scars, and I'm not sure if it was me just being delusional, thinking that this cleanser alone was going to get rid of my acne scars, but yeah. So day 14 and 1 day post period, my skin was glowing. And like I said, I am shocked how good my skin looked. I don't think you guys understand. I have really bad acne on my period. I break out like crazy. And the fact that I was not breaking out, that I didn't break out as much as I normally do, that was a win for me. I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take it. I know it sounds crazy, but I'm gonna take that as a win. But yeah, this is how my skin looked. Other than my cheek area, my skin was looking really good. It was clean. It was hydrated. The only thing was the blemishes, those acne scars. I will say those 2 pimples I started with on day 1 were gone by day 14. So yes, I'm going to count that as a win.
I am back. My hair is up. Sorry, after washing my face, I was like, we're going to keep it up. We're going to keep her up. It's hot. I live in DC and it is 90 degrees outside and I'm wearing this. Like, I need help. I need real help.
I noticed I was rambling, so I'm just gonna interject. Did this cleanser transform my skin in 2 weeks? No, but I can't deny it was effective in reducing my breakouts and just keeping my acne under control. My skin felt really smooth, hydrated, and it just felt more brighter. I noticed over the days that I was using the cleanser. But will I recommend that you drop everything and go and buy this cleanser? No. If you have a great cleanser that you're using at the moment, I would just say stick with it. But if you're looking for something a bit more advanced, a bit more powerful, and with a little bit of kick, then yes, definitely go and buy this cleanser. But just understand that it does retail for $35. It is not a cheap product, so if you're not able to get it, do not get it. Stick with what you're using. I also want to add that I am completely aware that 2 weeks is not enough to see drastic change in your skin. Many dermatologists recommend that you use a product for at least 30 days. However, I wanted to see what Skinfix can do for my skin in a short amount of time. Overall, for its effectiveness, I give the Skinfix Acne Plus 2% BHA Cleanser an 8 out of 10.
Wanted to review this product because when I was looking for information on this cleanser and trying to find real life experience of people who have acne prone skin, people who have oily skin, I was not able to find that information out there. And in this economy, it is really, really crucial that we find information before we go out and buy things. Yet you can't base your entire purchase off of one person's experience, but you can take that person's experience, try to apply it to your life, and then make an educated purchase. And that's the purpose of making this video, is for those who are trying to get their hands on this cleanser, who are trying to find information about this cleanser and just are trying to see if it will work for them. So yeah, I hope you found this video informative. I hope this video helps you, and if you do end up getting the SA cleanser, let me know how it worked for your skin. Did it help you out? Did it, help with your blemishes, with your acne? Did you see a drastic change? Did you see any change at all, or was it just a gimmick like any other acne product out there that brands try to market to those of us who suffer from acne. But yeah, thank you so much for sticking along. I know this was a long video. I will try to edit it down and only leave the important parts. But thank you so much if you did end up watching towards the end. Let me know, if you watched towards the end, let me know your favorite drugstore skincare product, so we can help each other out here. We are all trying to have beautiful, blemish-free skin. So let us know your amazing drugstore find so that we can all get on it and have great skin this summer and beyond. Yeah guys, that is my experience using the Skinfix Acne Plus 2% BHA cleanser. I hope you found this video informative, and if you did, please leave a comment down below and subscribe for more. If there's any other products you want me to try and review and to test, please let me know. I'll be more than happy to. But yeah, that is it, and thank you so much. Have a great rest of your day.